The young boy's knife skills were extraordinary. In an instant, he sliced the carrot as thin as a cicada's wing. The restaurant owner watched in shock. She never expected that the child applying for the head chef position would possess such astonishing talent. Turns out, he was the only apprentice of the legendary chef, taken in by his master at a young age. By the age of 10, he had already mastered incredible knife skills. He also wielded a mysterious flame, allowing him to control the heat of every dish with precision. Every day, luxury cars lined up at the foot of the mountain. Elites from all walks of life were willing to spend millions just to taste this prodigy's cooking. But his master, wanting to hone his skills, kept him in seclusion for years, until one day, his master tasted a dish he made using only onions, chili peppers, and other simple ingredients, and realized that his skill had surpassed his own. Handing him a bowl, his master said, "Go and compete in the ultimate chef tournament. Perhaps there, you'll find your real parents." With the mystery of his origins weighing on him, the young boy set out on his journey. But to enter the competition, he had to first become the head chef of a restaurant. So, he arrived at a local restaurant to apply. However, the owner took one look at him. He wasn't even taller than the stove, and immediately turned him down. But the boy refused to give up, insisting on proving his skills. With a flash of his knife, the carrot slices turned paper thin. The owner was stunned, and decided to test him further. Just then, a group of uninvited guests barged in. They threatened the owner, demanding she withdraw from the competition, because after the tournament, only one restaurant would be allowed to remain, the one backed by the mayor's investment. Their head chef arrogantly placed a bowl of Buddha jumps over the wall on the table. The rich aroma filled the air. With a smirk, he mocked the restaurant's chef, saying he couldn't even control the heat properly, and that his dishes were simply unworthy. The owner was speechless, unable to argue back. At this critical moment, the young boy stepped forward. He claimed he could salvage the dish. Everyone burst into laughter. A restaurant so desperate that they had to rely on a kid? Even the head chef himself was unconvinced. After all, the dish was made strictly according to the legendary chef's recipe. But time was running out. The owner, recalling the boy's unbelievable skill, had no choice but to take a gamble. The boy grabbed a bottle of Mau Tai from the window. With a swift motion, a blazing golden dragon shot into the air. The alcohol evaporated under the intense heat, sealing in the dish's aroma instantly. Everyone was left in awe. This was none other than the legendary chef's signature move, the dragon's fire mastery.